There are approximately 15 million hunters in the U.S. alone. Many of these would consider their style to be off-grid. In today's society with constant sprawling of urban growth, boundaries have changed. Off-grid has changed. Today we're traveling 35 miles outside of Spokane to a small town called Edwall, Washington. Edwall is huge for its agriculture and cattle industry. We're here to visit Kenton Claremont. This guy never sleeps. Kenton's a farmer, a cattle rancher, a mountain hunter, and the owner and creator of Trained to Hunt. He is our next target to crash his party and get an inside look of his off-grid taste. From thousands of requests, we've handpicked individual hunters to invade their personal space and to find out how they get off-grid. Are these guys truly badasses? In order to do this right, we pulled in someone who really knows. Meet host Tim Burnett. This guy eats fear for breakfast. Tim has made a career out of hunting alone. This guy sleeps more nights on the ground than most people do on their own bed. Known for hunting and fishing alone, many consider Tim to be OG solo hunter. And I'm Mark Ballestero, a comic, TV personality, and a jiu-jitsu fighter from New York. I've been producing TV for over 6 years. Many like to say that I'm a wild jokester, and I guess you could say I like the lighter side of things. Together, we hit the road to see what defines an off-grid hunter. But there's a catch. It's not going to be easy. We're going to jump into their shoes for the day and get an inside look of their different backwoods city lives. We are here to see if they really are an off-grid hunter.
This is Edwall, Washington, just outside of Spokane. We're here to meet Mr. Trained to Hunt himself, Kenton Claremont. Kenton is probably one of the most fit guys that you'll ever see in the hunting industry. And he must have a sense of humor because he's going to take me and put me into his workout schedule, figure out why he designed it the way that he did, and then get a look into his life on the farm.
Jet? This is Jet.
Oh, Jet, that's right.
Jet, this is Ryder.
Ryder.
Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
Harper.
Look, you, I'm already intimidated. Just look at those arms. This guy runs Trained to Hunt. You know, he trains hunters how to be athletes. So
I do.
I just like to kill stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, it helps to train a little bit so that the when you do kill stuff, the pack out isn't so bad.
Yeah, I know. Well, the older I get, the more I'm like, yeah, training would be good. Exercise would be good.
Yeah.
I'm worried about it.
So, you ready to work out or what?
Do I have to work out?
You don't have to.
I'm gonna watch you.
It's always good for you, though. You know, a little training.
I'll do a little bit.
All right.
You know, do what I can.
Cool. Backing down, and then just pull it out.
You know, I thought we were going to be getting into a real heavy workout. Rubber bands, Kenton? Come on. I might as well pop in a Pilates video.
Yep. Take us a little ways together. There you go. Yep.
Heels down and push the knees out. Did you know this is the most natural pooping position? It's just like this.
That's like this.
It's like in the woods, you know. It's like, oh yeah, so much more natural. I don't know about this rubber band and burpees up and down and everything. I'd rather do some more basic movements like just normal push-ups or throw a bunch of weight in my pack and do some deep squats. At least that's a movement that I know I would get some use out of when I'm in the backcountry. Want me to load some kettlebells in my pack, make it fair? Yeah, right. Little disclaimer here, I do work out. This is more like cross fitness type stuff. I work out just randomly, I guess. All right, this is a little bit more my speed. Throw some weight in the pack, grab some kettlebells, start throwing them around, get the shoulders and thighs burning. As long as I don't drop these suckers on my head, we should be solid. You know, I gotta say, burpees in the gym are not that tough. Burpees with a loaded pack on your back are seriously a pain in the butt. You know, this has been a pretty decent workout. Running back and forth, with a loaded pack and a sandbag on your shoulders, doing burpees up and down. This is really something that I think I probably could get into. Whew.
It's kind of a finisher.
I guess we're gonna go out and do some running on these hills. Looks like it'll be pretty easy. There's some ups and downs, but I think I can handle it pretty good.
I'm figuring Tim's gonna be dragging his butt a little bit. I look over, guy's not even sweating. He's what I call your classic sandbagger. And here I am, I'm panting my butt up the hill, and he's just trying to hold a conversation. So where'd you meet your wife?
I'm trying to ask Kenton questions, just really kind of get to know the guy, get to know a little bit about his family and his background, but he's just not answering me very often. And it's like, I mean, the guy's working really hard.
After we get back, I figured out why. I picked up his bag, nothing in it. So no wonder he was kicking butt.
For being a fitness guy and really, you know, at the top of his league with Train to Hunt and all that kind of thing, I'm really feeling like maybe he's not quite what he thinks he is.
So Tim really thinks he has me on this running thing, right? Even though he had 0 pounds in his pack and I had 35. When we get back to the house, I'm gonna make him cry. All right, last thing, we're gonna do max push-ups. So just one set, as many as you can do without stopping.
That's a max push-up.
Max push-ups, buddy.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go.
Oh! What'd you get? 30?
Oh, I think I got 63. 64.
What?
Yeah.
I got 40.
I finally
63.
beat you in one
Crazy.
day.
That's awesome. And you probably would have kept going way more if I didn't screw it.
I don't know, I was pretty close. Maybe 75.
But look at this guy. There's a reason why you train like he does, and what we'll show later on is why all this training matters and how it all falls into place with the hunter athlete. Not just, you know, your 100-meter dash guy or your typical sports guy,
Yeah,
but to an athlete that's a hunter.
right. Let's eat.
I should have let you